what have the last couple of weeks been like for you, Jansen? Obviously, you have this great inter-squad game scrimmage, and then you're forced to deal with an injury. And just how have you been able to overcome that? And what are your early impressions of the games you played so far?
Yeah, it's been pretty fast couple weeks, I guess. Ever since the start of training camp, just trying to kind of get my game back up to speed, and along with everyone else, obviously a bit of a hiccup there, but I mean that's going to come throughout the course of the season. So hopefully, just try to get that thing out of the way, and I feel good now.
Kelly Moore.
Hey, Jansen, understanding that what goes on the ice stays on the ice, but I'd be curious to what got things going between you and Brady Tkachuk, and who won the battle of the trash talking in the penalty box?
Yeah, there's nothing really going on there. I think just the way of the game last night. I mean, things were pretty heated throughout the game, and we were playing well, playing fast, and I mean, when the game kind of goes that way, that's just what's going to come from it. So nothing too crazy. I mean, the press box or the penalty box was just part of hockey, I guess.
How do you rate yourself as a trash talker on a scale of 1 to 10?
Not great, to be honest. I think just kind of spit out whatever comes to mind, and there's nothing too clever. So yeah, I think just the heat of the moments, and yeah, tomorrow's a new day.
Murat, go ahead.
Hi, Jansen. Thanks for doing this. I just, in terms of kind of getting back up to speed and feeling like you're playing the way that you want to play, do you feel like you've reached that level of speed and forechecking and that is your game? And what do you have to see from yourself to feel like you've hit that peak once again?
Yeah, I mean, the way I look at my game is pretty simple. It's just bringing something to the team in terms of speed and just kind of tenacity on the puck, and just trying to play hard and solid game every shift. So for me, it's just kind of, like I said, trying to get up to speed ever since kind of the start of training camp, and obviously a little different this year, kind of just going straight into regular season. So first couple games, I feel like started trending in the right direction for me. So yeah, just trying to kind of improve every game and just go from there.
To Jeff Hamilton.
Jansen, as we saw with last game and in parts of other games, things boil over, tempers boil over when you see the same opponent, 1, 2, 3 times in a row. That's going to happen. I'm just curious where you feel this team is built for those kind of games when they do turn, on seemingly on a dime, where they're a little bit more physical than skilled.
Yeah, I think we're pretty well matched. I think, like I said, we play with a lot of speed and energy, and I mean, we saw that last night. That's kind of our game when we're at our best, and like Paul and the coaches have kind of tried to preach to us, trying to get an identity here early on, and just try to build around that. So I think our foundation is pretty much just speed and we're kind of being relentless on the puck and just trying to play that way. So I mean, that's going to come with obviously some heated rivalries, I guess throughout the season, and I mean, if that's what it takes to win, I think we're pretty well equipped for that.
Back to Ken.
Jansen, I just, given how far you came over the last year and change, I mean, can you give us a glimpse of your mentality into what it's like to stabilize your role and try to carve out a bigger piece for yourself?
Yeah, I mean, my mentality has kind of been the same ever since I got to Winnipeg, and that's just trying to improve and obviously just show what I can do. And I guess in the last year, nothing's really changed for me. Just obviously some opportunity and just trying to make the most of it. So yeah, like I said, I think my game is pretty simple when I think about it. It's just trying to be fast and stay hard on the puck and create chances. Obviously that'll come with some time and being a bit more comfortable out there, and the speed of the game is obviously gets harder at every level. So for me, it's just kind of trying to carve out a role and stay consistent, and then I mean, hopefully kind of more comes from that.